Good morning everyone, let's get some lights on. It is a Friday and I just thought I would pick up the camera and do a quick sort of off the cuff kind of video on a little experience I've just had on eBay. I believe the buyer was trying to scam me out of the product and the money and basically opening a return and not going through with it. So I'll give you some context. I picked up a steam iron. I'll put it up here. Tested it, it's all fully working. It is an older model, but there's nothing wrong with it nowadays. It's absolutely fine. Sold it for $34.99, $39.99, something like that. Packaged it all up safe. Obviously these items can get broke, so I always make sure wrap them up really well. Nice strong box, and sent it on its way. Didn't think anything of it. Obviously I've tested it thinking, yeah, customer's gonna be happy. Goes with every, and it arrives and I get a return request open, which I never like to see it pop up, because it's normally something's broken on arrival or it's defective or something like that. But this one was basically, it was the iron and it said the customer had changed their mind. So I thought, right, I can live with that. At least they pay the return postage. Obviously if it's broken or defective, then we have to pay the return postage. Change of mind, they pay the postage. And obviously it got automatically accepted, as it does with the business. And then I didn't really hear anything else from it. So I was like, oh, sorry, it's not been alright for you. They said something about it was slow generating the steam or something, I don't know. Anyway, they changed their mind, they wanted to ship it back. So they opened the return, they've done it all the right procedure. It got accepted. So I thought, okay, I'll wait for it to turn up and issue the refund to the buyer. So a few days went past, and obviously in the cases, your open returns and cases, you can see a bit of like updates on your returns, and it hadn't been posted. Again, didn't think anything of it. I thought if it doesn't get sent back, they don't get the money back. I'm not in any rush to move on with the procedure as such. They can do it their own pace. And then the case got closed by the buyer. They just closed it, like they changed their mind, they want to keep it kind of thing. And then they messaged me saying, oh, I've accidentally closed the case. I thought, well, why would you accidentally do that? I thought it was a bit odd, not something that I've had happen before. And they said, can you open the return again for me? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I can't. And I'm pretty sure once you've opened and closed a return case on an item, you can't open it again. So we were going back and forth quite a bit on messages, trying to help them out, because I thought they genuinely had a mistake. You know, they wanted to return it for a refund. And they said, oh, I can't open a return again, but I've changed my mind. So I said, there's not a lot I can do this end, unfortunately. Contact eBay, see if they can help. And they're like, okay, we'll do. And then I sent them a follow-up message just out of courtesy. Oh, did you manage to contact eBay? Did you get any information on reopening the return? And basically just heard nothing. So I didn't send any more messages. They've not been in contact since. This is a few days ago now. And all they did say before, sort of in their messages backwards and forwards, after they accidentally closed it themselves, they started going down the lines of, oh, send me your address, I'll post it back, and then you can send the money back. Or I think actually it was the other way around. They said, oh, issue me a refund and send me your address. Now, this is kind of like a common scam. When someone wants to return something, they won't open it through eBay. So if you ever got a return, or a customer wanted to return an item, always get them to do it down the right sort of channel through eBay. Never send them your address. I know they'll get your address on the label, but never privately message your address or phone number or email address or anything like that. Always do it the correct channels. And it just got me thinking, that is this a different type of scam? Were they looking legit by opening it properly and not going through with it and then closing it, and then sort of using me as, how do I describe it, as they've been a bit daft to close it accidentally? They want me to feel sorry for them and send them the refund and say, oh yeah, here's my address, just send it back to me. I don't know. Let me know down below if you have experienced any of these. I have experienced similar things in the past, but just not this sort of layout for a scam. Let me know if you think it's a scam or not, and let me know what the weirdest sort of messages and returns and things you've had going on eBay. I would love to hear it. So there we go, guys, just a quick video on this Friday morning. Hope you all have a great weekend in sales, and we will see you next time. Bye.